Our player is predominantly a catch-up player for our schedule, so people who miss programs on the television can catch up using either our apps or our player on the website. The sprint was laid out over 4 days. The first day set out the goal, what we wanted to achieve.
In looking at the redesign of the player, or redesign of the homepage of the player, the main challenges for us were around making the player more user-friendly for people who came to the player, making sure that it was easy to find what the user was looking for, and trying to ensure that people might stay and watch other content on the player outside of the content that they were specifically coming to look for.
I think what it took out the strong personalities out of the group, because within the sprint everything had to be done quietly, music was playing, you voted on ideas as opposed to debated them. So the stronger personalities weren't as dominant in it, and I found that very useful, because we got to hear what the whole team thought rather than just the people who talked about us.
Yes, I think the methodology of the sprint was excellent in terms of getting kind of a shared ownership within the team and aligning everybody's ideas and thoughts and giving space for everybody's ideas to come forward. The team was actually more aligned. Like, ultimately the solution was actually quite easily achieved once we worked through the sprint. So at the outset it possibly looked like we were coming from different angles, but by the time we got to the end of the sprint we were very much aligned. I think also in terms of how we approach projects in general across all areas within the organisation, I think as a methodology the design sprint was a really positive methodology in terms of, again, creating a shared sense of ownership around a project, surfacing ideas from everybody on the team and focusing those ideas towards delivering on the goal, so that everybody is actually contributing regardless of what area or what box they fit into. We would definitely recommend Red Lemonade. I think the big advantage in terms of using an external company and with our work through Red Lemonade, the big advantage for us was in terms of the independent facilitator, and that's a key part of the sprint process, that there's somebody who's impassioned in terms of the actual project but can facilitate the team and facilitate the sprint. So I think that was a big advantage.
We found Red Lemonade excellent. Through the whole process, the methodology of the process and the takeaways that we got from it were excellent, and I definitely recommend them.